Hi everybody, so available here. Well, it's July and we're still locked in our homes. And well, I'm passing the time by playing some NES.
She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. One said, "Don't mind, but what do you mean? I am the one."
Apparently, text-to-speech Mickey is singing Michael Jackson. Well, not singing apparently, but anyway, what else can I do? I can't just sit here all day playing video games.
Sleepers.
Baked only by the bit.
Tattooed teenage alien fighter.
You got gifts for 3 new Nintendo 64 games.
Oh, I got it. I'll just do another commercial special.
We will return after these messages.
So if you guys don't know what Please Stand By is, it's something I did back in April where I watched a lot of 80s and 90s commercials and react to them. So if you haven't seen it, I'll leave a link to it below. But if you do know what Please Stand By is and you have seen the first one, then keep watching, I guess.
Oh, cool.
Alright everybody, this is gonna be a fun one, prepare yourselves.
I heard Matt got a Sega Genesis. I heard Matt got a Sega Genesis.
Yeah, I'm just sure because of something about Matt having a Sega Genesis. I don't know, everyone's just walking to Matt's house.
Well, I guess one more is okay.
Also, I just love the expression on the mother's face, by the way. Look at that. Mwah! That's just perfect. That's just perfect. So, this is what I'm wondering about this commercial. How did the kids hear about Matt having a Sega Genesis? I mean, I understand how the first two kids heard about it. Probably they were his neighbors, and they heard the Genesis sounds through the walls. What about the other kids, though? I mean, they were close by, but they weren't his neighbors, so... I mean, the first two kids didn't even tell the other kids, so... How was this even possible? You know what? I guess we'll never know. Also, another thing. What happened after this commercial? What happened to the mother? What happened to Matt and everything? Hey Dad, what happened to my Genesis? Well, let's just say your mother is using it as your stress toy. So, you heard Matt got a Sega Genesis, huh? Well, I got some bad Huey Lewis in the news for you. He doesn't have it anymore! Wow, that just took a weird turn quickly. But either way, though, I still love this commercial for its humor.
The Sega Genesis. Game cartridges sold separately.
Alan, drink your Ovaltine. It has vitamins and minerals. Oh, do I have to?
Alan, the outside world is forbidden, so you might as well just stay at home and drink your Ovaltine.
Oh, do I have to?
Come on, son, be a man and drink your Ovaltine.
It's got a new chocolatey taste.
Wait a minute, has Ovaltine always been chocolate? Oh, wait, malt? What is malt? Malt is a germinated cereal grain that has been dried in the process known as malting. The grain is made to... Oh, okay. Alright then, so with that out of the way, where did we leave off?
I can't get over Ovaltine. It's so delicious now. It tastes fantastic. Wow, it's a whole new scene. Ovaltine. I can't get over Ovaltine. I can't get
Ovaltine, the whole new taste you won't get over.
I can't get Ovaltine.
Also available in sugar-free.
What can I say, but... Wow. Just wow. Also, the bike shot at the end impressed me. It was a stuntman, but still, it impressed me. 10 out of 10. Wait, why am I doing 2 thumbs up? Nobody does that anymore. I said 10 out of 10. There we go.
Also available in sugar-free.
Hey, B, no way a little dude like you is gonna change my ways.
Hulk Hogan is about to defeat the Cheerios be?
It's time you were tempted with a taste of nuts and honey. It's time.
I don't know why I'm here. I didn't agree to do this.
Hulk Hogan doesn't eat nuts and honey.
Okay, then what does Hulk Hogan actually eat? It's better not to ask!
Take this.
Alright, folks, what do you think I'll say next? Will it be A? Hey, Hulk, you got a little something there. Just right there. Can you wipe your mouth? Or B? I just love how Buzz, forcefully puts the spoonful of Cheerios on, Hogan's mouth. If you said B, then you were correct. You don't win anything. You were just correct. I just love how Buzz, forcefully puts the spoonful of Cheerios on, Hogan's mouth.
Take this.
An unbeatable part of this nutritious breakfast.
That's better than a body slam.
Okay, then. Why is that? It's better not to ask!
Undefeated.
And still champion.
They're just gonna be flexing for the rest of the commercial, but you get the idea.
It's Honey Nut Cheerios.
Alright, so we have two rich kids drinking Capri Sun. The late 2000s, when rich kids were a bit snobby, and Capri Sun was big. Probably, I don't know, was Capri Sun big? I'm not sure, but... Alright, let's be honest. I did that, you did that, we all did it. Don't lie. We inflated the pouch after it was done to make it look full. Do not lie, you did it too. Oh my god, is he about to step on that? Well, I mean, I remember inflating the pouch, but I don't remember attempting to step on it. Well, let's see what happens.
Respect the pouch. Respect it.
What just happened? No, literally, what just happened? The kid just exploded. This doesn't make me want a Capri Sun at all. It makes me want a Kool-Aid or a Minute Maid apple juice. At least there's no grenade powder or Minute Maid.
Respect the pouch. Respect it.
Or just don't drink Capri Sun at all. You don't have to suffer any consequences after stepping on the pouch. Just, you know what? I don't want to talk about this anymore. Next commercial.
This diner is pulling a switch on the regulars by serving new instant Maxwell House.
Okay. This is one of the weirdest commercials I've ever seen. So it starts off with two dudes getting some coffee, and I'm not even going to say anything else. I'm just going to let you watch the rest.
What's it taste like? Fresh perked coffee, that's what it tastes like. New Instant Max, now a better blend of coffee beans, freshly perked for more fresh perked taste. We call it the Perky Instant.
What even? Okay, so I don't know how they came up with this idea, but I can probably imagine what happened. Okay, so we need an idea for a commercial that advertises our new blend of Maxwell House. Okay, so it should start off like this. Two guys come into a coffee shop to get some coffee, of course. And the first guy drinks the new blend of Maxwell House. And then he starts to make clucking noises. And same with the second guy.
Seconds of rambling later. I don't even know why.
And then at the end, everyone clucks like crazy. That's perfect. I mean, I understand that the 60s were a pretty weird time. You know, the Beatles releasing Sgt. Pepper's, Hanna-Barbera, the British calling it swinging for some reason. I don't know. Either way, though, I love this commercial for its weirdness.
I'm starved. Where's the honeycomb? Oops, back in the van.
Well, you left your honeycomb in the van. What are you gonna do?
What? Me want honeycomb! Yeah! Me love the toasted honey taste so much! 3 beers! It's me, Goldilocks! See you guys later, love!
I don't even know.
Way to go, dude.
You know, it was fine at first, but then it just got to the point where I couldn't take it anymore. I don't know how he got to honeycomb's big. Yeah. It's too small. To this nightmare fuel. It was like 12 seconds in. I'm already at a loss for words.
Honeycomb cereal is part of this complete breakfast. Don't answer it.
But I gotta admit though, that part of the end just killed me.
Don't answer it.
Like just before he's finished saying "Don't answer that," the commercial already fades out. That's just perfect. But nothing will compare to these nightmare-fueled 2007 iPhone game mascots. I'm not gonna get convinced to buy a box of Honeycomb if these mascots were to appear in my TV again.
Honeycomb cereal is part of this complete breakfast. Don't answer it.
My family. Sometimes I got the feeling they were bored with my meals.
Or you could say they were fed up with their meals. Huh? Boo! Okay.
Then I discovered Ore-Ida hash browns. I tried the crispy golden brown patties, then the tasty chunky southern style.
Okay, so I thought we were talking about hash browns here. I didn't know a steak was going to be involved. Or just they probably ran out of hash browns when they were planning that shop. Probably they were going to have hash browns, like more hash browns and stuff, but they probably ran out, so they used a steak instead, but I don't know.
Goody.
Okay, I thought you said boys, not fully grown men in their 30s.
Now, when my boys know I'm fixing Ore-Ida hash browns, they sure come running. Ore-Ida hash browns add excitement to any meal.
Come on, man, you just broke her door. How's she gonna protect herself from flies now?
When it says Ore-Ida, it's Ore-Ida.
Alright, now they lost me at the end bit with the fast tempo, banjo music, and one of her boys breaking down the door. But nonetheless, still a good commercial. Moving on.
Attention shoppers, the new Atari cartridge game is in.
Alright, so this commercial is a classic. So it starts off with an intercom announcing the new Atari 2600. Well, not new, but you get the idea. But suddenly, a guy named George starts hogging the machine.
Excuse me. Uh-oh. George again. Atari's ASCII battle. It comes with 27 games, but that's just for starters.
I love how Atari makes the commercial look like George is enjoying the games, when in real life, the games actually look like this. Noisy. Cool, but noisy.
You can get 9 cartridges, 187 games.
Okay, well, I guess they wanted you to know that additional cartridges are available at extra cost.
Oh!
I'd like an Atari.
Sorry, only our demonstrators left. Mine! No, George. Mine.
The new video computer system by Atari. More games, more fun.
You know, I actually thought that the guy would snap at George at one point.
More games, more fun.
Okay, George, you've been coming here every day for the past 6 months. Why not just buy an Atari? Wait a minute. You could buy an Atari? Well, why else do we have those boxes full of consoles? But still though, I love this commercial, even though I'm not convinced on buying an Atari.
More games, more fun.
It's the truth! Your principal can't smile!
Cause his whole head will break like glass. Wait.
Can't swim! Can't rap! And...
Okay, when you said can't swim, you showed him clearly swimming okay, so... I guess... show this part?
Can't swim! I can't stand bubble tape!
Like, you can't stand the fact that kids chew on bubble tape? Or you just can't stand it, personally?
Your school bus driver can't drive!
I'm sorry. What?
Your school bus driver can't drive! Won't try bubble tape!
No way, Jose!
I think that the fact that she can drive is a little more disturbing than the fact that she won't try bubble tape.
No way, Jose!
Well, maybe if you chewed some, then you could drive better instead of endangering those kids' lives.
Bubble tape! It's 6 feet of bubble gum for you, not them!
But at least for your bus driver if she can't drive. Alright, so let's take a break from the US for a little bit and look at a commercial from the UK.
The red car and the blue car had a race. All Red wants to do is stuff his face.
In extremely weird ways, that is. But an interesting thing to know is that this is a remake of a commercial made back in 1989. But a lot of alterations were made in this 2009 remake. Like, for example, the beginning shot in the 1989 version was a bit longer.
The red car and the blue car had a race. The red car and the blue car had a race.
Some of the signs changed as well, such as how Lunchville turned into Playville, and Dinnertown became Lighttown. Some of the lyrics were also altered in the remake.
With smart old blue, he took the Milky Way. But good old blue, he took the Milky Way. He's looking for a chocolate treat, fluffy and light, 'cause he knows it won't spoil his appetite. He's looking for a chocolate treat, fluffy and light, 'cause he knows it's something that tastes just right.
I think that the altered lyrics in the 2009 remake just feel wrong. The point of the original from 1989 was that the Milky Way bar was light enough to satisfy your cravings without making you too full, so the red car is too full to make the jump to Dinnertown.
Oh no! The bridge has gone! Old Red can't carry on!
But smart old blue, he took the Milky Way.
In the 2009 remake, Taste Just Right is like saying, oh, it's a good snack to eat at times, which wasn't the point. But you know, I like the original 1989 version better because it just makes more sense.
Smart old blue, he took the Milky Way.
Okay, I didn't know we were in the middle of Sailor Moon. I don't know much about the series, but I guess I can watch the rest of this episode.
There's Sagittarius, Libra, the constellation of the Newport Fusion. Oh! The constellation of the Newport Fusion. Oh!
Yep, that's the constellation of the Newport Fusion, all right. It's there and then it's gone.
I just love it so much. The sculpted exterior.
But for real though, whose idea was this?
The newly redesigned grille and wheels.
Is this real?
It's the most stylish car I've ever seen.
I mean, seriously though, is this for real?
The Fusion has more than just looks, Usagi.
What do you know about cars, Luna?
It offers amazing driver assist features.
Like pre-collision assist with pedestrian detection and adaptive cruise control with stop and go.
They can help make driving less stressful.
A lightning blue one would match my uniform perfectly.
But wait, you're not even old.
Oh, you aren't even old enough to drive.
I was just about to say that, but okay. I don't understand how you find that funny, and I'm not gonna let that slide. I mean, this is one way to advertise a car, but not the right way. After watching this, I'm not persuaded to buy a Ford Fusion. No. I'm persuaded to buy a Ford Fusion and then beat it with a sledgehammer.
Oh, you aren't even old enough to drive.
How do you find that funny? Okay, then I guess this is the episode.
You haven't heard of Enhanced Active Park Assist?
Wait a second.
It can help you find a parking spot and steer into it. So smart.
Please just stop. Just stop whatever you guys are doing.
It's the coolest available feature in the new 2017 Ford Fusion.
Please, you guys don't understand.
Such power and without a silver crystal.
You're making a terrible mistake.
We are the Pretty Guardians who fight for love and for vehicle technology.
I still want to get that sledgehammer.
We'll persuade you!
Alright, that's it. I've had enough commercials for today. Thanks for joining me on another Please Stand By. If you'd like to see more, subscribe, hit the bell, you know the rest. I'm Swiftable, and thanks for watching.
You